Oh my God.
This is after he let the poor thing think all month, half a month in November that she was doing it.
Oh.
And then when it
I got
started
so
acting,
mad at him. Oh my God. He probably wouldn't have breathed that fresh air
well, let
outside.
me tell you, I'm not supposed to touch him. Can't touch hers. I smack everybody else, but she's forbidden me to hit hers anymore. And Dylan's the only grandchild I've ever wore, except for I twisted baby's
Little baby
nose
nose.
twice, but he started it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I told, he stands by me, and he's behind me, Mom, sucking up my leg. He severed some last year when he got with us. And Pam sitting over there, and I waved at her. So with a big smile, I said, let me tell you something. Anything else like what you did to my daughter and her checking account, I said, I'm gonna beat your ass. I said, you're the only grandson I've ever beaten. I'm gonna beat your ass big time. I said, and I look at Pam and go, she waved at me. So later she comes, and I said, by the way, this conversation will stay between me and you. Your mother doesn't like me threatening you, but I'm gonna beat your ass if you do anything else to my baby. I said, nobody messes with my baby. And she waved back at me, so later she got around me. She made a point of getting around me, and she said, I want to know what you was talking to Dylan about. I said, oh, I was just talking to him just about what he's been doing and stuff lately. She said, you didn't mention anything else. I said, no, Pam. I said, you know, would I mention to him about what he did to my daughter? She said, yes, you would. I said, really? Well, what do you think I was talking to him about then? She said, what'd you say? I said, exactly. I didn't touch him, did I? She said, no. And I said, well, I just go with that then. I didn't touch him. Yet.
Yes.
But I did tell him what happened.
Oh, that's too funny. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. That would just be like.
And what's so bad, it was just little checks, but they tallied up plus his gas, and he was paying for everybody that was riding in his truck to school.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
But she didn't know it till she had to go to the bank and get all the checks. And she said, this isn't my signature.
What the dad?
And then if she'd have prosecuted those, she'd have sent her own kid to jail, so she couldn't. But she said, I started
Oh my
to.
God. What did the dad say about it?
What do they always say? You better not hit him.
Oh,
You better not whip him.
the dad- Does the dad get mad at him or frown him or? Did he...
Well, he did, well, he jumped on the first, my step grandson, he did jump on him, but that's because he was picking on my little one. You don't mess with these two.
Yeah.
Johnny's insane. You won't believe how him and Pam acts at ball games. I ain't going back to no more. She went over the fence at the coach last week, and he said he used to be the Christian leader at my church. And his wife kicked the gate shut, so because she saw Pam coming, and Pam said, "You bitch," and she went over it.
I can't wait
And
till
then
she
he
gets
kept,
here.
Ricky seen her coming, so he just kept talking to the kids
Yeah.
because he knew as long as he talked,
She wasn't
she
gonna
wouldn't
kill
come
him.
get him in front of Hunter and embarrass Hunter in front of the team.
Oh my
So he just
God.
kept talking to the football players. And these went all state, and Pam went over the fence at one of the state games. This wasn't just the football game. This is the first state game. She climbs over to go whoop a preacher's butt. I said, Pam, I said, you and Johnny. She hit the softball coach in the head with a steel bat 2 summers ago.
Really?
Well, listen, he deserved it. I agree with her. I wish I'd have been there. You know what Hunter Lee said when she went over the fence? She said, Mother, I've got to tell you what Hunter said about you. I said, about me? I wasn't there. She said, you know what Hunter said? He said, Mama, I saw you climb over that fence, and I saw you standing over there. And he said, only thing I could thank God for was that Meemaw wasn't here. She's worse than you. I said, he said that about me? Hunter Lee said that about me? I said, I will mention that to him Thanksgiving night at my house.
Oh, I can't wait. I want to be around when you do it. You might have to get the video camera.
Oh, you're lying, worm his way
Oh,
out.
it will be so funny. I can't wait.
Oh, I can't. But the bat thing. His son, the coach's son,
Mhm.
it's against the rules to play with metal cleats.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's.
Well, his kid had them on,
Oh yeah, that's.
and he's a
against the-
coach.
That's
one of the-
against the.
on this other team.
Yeah.
Okay, so he stepped on Hunter's hand. You don't hurt Hunter.
Yeah.
Now he may be playing football,
Yeah.
but Pam ain't above coming over that fence and whooping another football player. Now I'm just here to tell you.
Oh
So
my
he
God.
he'd hurt Hunter's hand, and she saw Hunter. Then he stepped on Hunter's leg right in here, and she saw Hunter limping. So whoop, down she goes.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, right out when Johnny's following her, telling. See, that's what happened last week at the 2 weeks ago at that other game. Johnny, everybody just watches when Pam gets rowdy, because then they don't have to go whoop the coach, because Pam's going
Pam's
to.
gonna take care
So
of her.
Johnny tells her husband, "You're not going down there." She said, "I'll whoop your." She makes about 3 a.m. now. She said, "I'll whoop your ass."
She told me on the phone, she said, yeah, when I get home from work and I get into bed, she goes, my husband, and she called him Johnny, she goes, he'll just put his hands up because he knows I'm going to start whooping.
She beat him the whole 8 months. She was pregnant before the wedding. If I'd have been him, I wouldn't have married. I told him finally, I said, now, I always carry a 9mm. And I said, but I'm going to tell you something, son. I've watched her beat you for 8 months and be ugly to you for 8 months. So when you get married next week, this Christmas wedding we got to have, if we don't have the baby first and beat the baby beat us here, I said then, I want you to know, after she has that baby, you have my permission to knock the hell out of her. Do you understand? Don't hurt her bad, but hit her hard.
Oh my God.
And I said, but that's the only time you better ever hit my kid, because I keep.
Yeah.
I said, but she deserves it. She
Oh
hits,
my
she
gosh.
hits him. See, she's the center for the basketball team.
Yeah.
When she hits you, you think you're
You
playing
know you're-
football,
yeah,
not basketball.
yeah.
She's serious.
Well, she's
She
a
laid,
force
she
to be
laid
reckoned
my
with.
brother out when she was just a 7th grader and
Oh my
skinny
gosh,
in
oh my
a